my channel. I thank you for tuning in. If you're new here, hi. Go ahead and hit all those buttons that YouTube gave me. Subscribe, like, notification, etc., etc. Comment down below if there are certain types of readings you would like to see on my channel. Also comment if you maybe have a question. I might randomly pick a question out of the chat box and do a reading video on that question. So comment down below, let me know. I'm Coco Hummingbird, and this is going to be a week peak reading. We are going to do this for, I heard, Aries. So we're going to start with our Aries. And we're going to go for the next 10 days. So let's get started. We have the Strength card. So Aries, you could have some Leo energy in your chart. You could be dating or dealing with Leo, or you could just be needing to tap into your inner strength this upcoming week. Over the next 10 days, there may be some obstacles or some things to face. I don't feel like it's something unexpected or something that you don't want. It may just be something that you have to kind of get yourself into gear. I heard gear shift. Get yourself into gear for. And it could involve something that you've been dreaming of or wanting or desiring. Then we have the Ten of Cups. So also family could be really significant. You could have children, or you could be talking about children with your partner. It also could be about you dating, building a relationship. You could feel like your relationship is being challenged, or you need extra strength right now to kind of overcome the obstacles you and your partner may be facing. Maybe your partner is looking to you for strength because of something that's happening. Then we have the Death card. So right now we have some water on the board. We have Leo and we have Scorpio. I heard Sagittarius as well for some of you. So the fire signs. But with this Death card, there could be a transformation happening in your world. It could be something you did not expect. Someone could have recently had a loss. Or it could be dealing with the possibility of a loss. And that could be what's causing the strength to be needed. But we will see as we keep going. Then we have the Hangman. With the Hangman, there could be some stagnation that needs to be overcome. And then the Empress. So like I said, a rebirth of sorts. This week could be a week all about lessons for you, Aries. There could be some thoughts that come up that kind of get you into gear. Maybe there is, like I said, some talk of a loss, possibly losing someone, or someone possibly like passing. That could be illness or sickness or something like that. And that could cause some readjusting of perspective. If that is not the case, then this could just be all about transformation. So you have that Strength card starting us off with you feeling like you need more energy, you need more strength, you need more guidance or something like that. You may have some support from family. There could be some fun family outings or cookouts or parties, barbecues, reunions, something like that coming up. But you do have some family happiness. That could be the goal. I heard goal. Or that could be just something that's keeping you motivated. With this Death card, I feel like midweek there is something that plays into your transformation or your realignment or your perspective. It changes you. It could be something that feels like a setback because we have the Hanged One after that. So that could be a little bit of a, I don't know what to do with this energy. I don't know how I feel type of vibe. You kind of get maybe stuck in where you're at. Or it just takes you aback for a second. So you just need a moment to yourself. And then we have the Empress. So you come out at the end of this 10-day period renewed, feeling good, feeling great, feeling sexy, smelling good, looking good. Just feeling more confident, I think, overall. If you're not working on your appearance, if you're not working on, changing your hair or changing your diet, exercising, getting a trainer, maybe getting ready for a marathon or for a wedding or something like that, then you're just kind of going into this phase of realigning your perspective about yourself, about your goals, and about your family or your life, okay? The things that are important to you. That's what I feel. Let's see. Let's clarify each of these and see if I can get a little more detail. Oh, we got two that popped out. The Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords. So with this Strength card, the problem could be in the communication. You could have a hard time getting your message across or understanding what someone is trying to say to you, understanding what they mean. There could be some arguments or squabbles. I feel like this is with the family, but for some people, family could be home and like my sister or my aunt, but family can also be like my spouse and things like that. So I'm feeling like this is family, but It's different types of family that it could be for each scenario. Now, with the Knight of Swords, I feel like the message is kind of take it slow with your responses. You want to be strong. You want to stand your ground. You want to express yourself or make your point understood. Take pride in what you believe in. But at the same time, you want to kind of go slow with your words or be calculated, okay? That's what I feel. Be very calculated because this could have some long-standing consequences depending on how this goes. Let's see what this Ten of Cups is. Maybe a lot of disagreements or a lot of misunderstandings or just misinterpretations. You and some people may miss each other this week, Aries. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse with the Ten of Cups upright. And what this says to me right away, I heard spirit. So I feel like this is like a reflection thing, right? And I feel like with it being in reverse and upright, like the reverse is clarifying the upright. I'm feeling like this is one of those things where this is you here in the middle, right? And you can have it either way. It is your choice how you choose to take on certain situations this week, how you choose to take on certain conversations, and the actions and behaviors and mindset. Your mindset is very important, Aries. I feel like the things that you choose to take on this week or how you approach them, how you view them, how you feel about them, that is going to dictate which direction you go. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords at the bottom, but it's in reverse. The Queen of Swords, clarifying also, but it's in reverse. I feel like this is the time to be strong, but there is a way to be strong and not soft. I heard fragile at first, but to be strong and, like I said, calculated. To be strong and still caring, still aware of the need to be kind, to be compassionate, to be empathetic. That's the word. So you can be strong and still be empathetic. So it's your decision which direction this family situation or this love situation goes, how things turn out. And I'm saying that because your mindset is important. So you may want to work on your mindset this week, and also because your words. You have a lot of swords coming out. Your words are going to be just as important as your actions. Important. What's important, Aries? And then we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So there may be a need to end something with an ex or with a lover. I felt like it's a past lover. I heard past lover. But there may be a need to end something or transform something that involves your emotions or your feelings or involves a particular lover. If you're dealing with a water sign especially, that can be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but it really can be any sign. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So in some scenarios, this could be where you are choosing between two different situations. One is not the best. It's a little bit toxic. It could be a little upside down. It doesn't match you. It doesn't fit you. Then the other seems to have promise. If you're trying to choose between two situations, two lovers type of things when I say situations. Because we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out. So the transformation could go from you being super emotional to going more into your bag, Aries. But it also could be you choosing between two people in certain cases. Some of you may be going from one relationship it was very emotional. The emotions are good, but it could have been sometimes very intense. The emotions could have came out in like harsh words or something like that. And it's taking you strength to kind of transform and move past that type of relationship into one that's more based on laying foundations, preparing for the future, building a family, building a home, creating a home environment that's loving and compassionate and caring and positive and peaceful. I heard peaceful. And, just really, like I said, securing the bag, making sure there is an abundance of wealth as well. Very transformational energy. For some of you, this is all about, I feel like your social interactions in general and your behavior and how you're changing. Then for others of you, I feel like this is all about choosing between two situations or two people, two lifestyles. We have the Seven of Pentacles, so you probably will take a pause before you really move forward. Even once you start to make a decision, you'll probably take a minute to give yourself time to think. Some of you may make the choice to go to what's comfortable, go to where you feel like you will get the most benefit, or go backwards to an ex. Someone may start to show you, hey, look, I can give, I can share, I care, I do want to talk, things that they weren't given at first. You may go back to that, but you're going to take a pause. So this may not all unfold within this week, right? It may start within this week, but you're going to take a little pause to kind of think it out. I don't feel like you're moving really fast. Your transformation with these situations or these feelings and emotions and words, all of your transformation is going to take place slowly, okay? Then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So making a decision, and the decision being to focus on yourself, to go ahead and recalibrate your own energy, to work on your own self-love. I feel like, Aries, you have some sort of realization that you have to take care of you before you can take care of anyone else, before you can provide for someone else, before you can build certain things with other people as far as lovers, before you can get that dream job or make that move that you want to make so bad. You realize you have to get into this Empress energy. So more so than focusing on outer love, you start to focus on inner love. That's what I feel. Some of you may be aligning your masculine and feminine energy or learning more about that. You may be getting into crystals. You may want to go out into nature a little more. You may be contemplating a vacation or a move. We have outdoors. That's so funny. Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. So Aries, you may need to go outside if you weren't thinking about it. Breathe. Ooh. Archangel Raphael. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns, Aries. So that could be with this transformation, or, you know, this change is about too. Your old patterns, your old ways of thinking, speaking, feeling. I don't see a lot of thoughts, but your old ways of talking or feeling or expressing those feelings has to change. Creative writing. Archangel Gabriel. Make time to write your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. So those are some angel messages for you. And let's see, let's get through these. Now be careful of, as you're trying to make changes and improve things, Aries, be careful of making changes for the wrong reasons. As you're trying to figure out maybe what it is you want, how to do what you need to do, be careful of making those changes for the wrong reasons. And follow your instincts, okay? We have movement, choices, and decisions. That's so funny. I mentioned movement. So this reading is definitely a moving energy. Like you start off at that strength energy, trying to tame the beast, trying to overcome things. And you end in this Empress energy, sitting high and mighty, feeling good, looking good, feeling refreshed, just really in your feminine energy. Spiritual union. So some of you may have some changes happening in your love life because there's a spiritual union of some sort that is making itself known. That's what I felt. Or that could just be significant to your life right now. This could be helping you in your transformation. Things could be happening and you feel a little confused or lost, but it could be a part of your spiritual union journey. And then you have hope. So no matter how frustrating things seem, how stagnant they may seem, how confusing they may seem, how unaligned you feel, how lost you feel, how alone you feel at times, Aries, just keep hope, okay? Keep hope. That's the most important thing. So Aries, I hope these messages helped you. Like I said, keep hope. There may be some significant signs right now. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Sagittarius. Let's see what else. Possibly Pisces or Cancer. Gemini, Libra. Okay. So those could be some signs that are significant right now, but it's very important that you get out, get some fresh air, go outside, do something in nature, even if you just sit on the porch, okay, Aries? Breathe. You need to be able to keep yourself grounded while you go through certain things this upcoming week, and then write it out. If you are having moments where you feel overwhelmed, if you deal with anxiety, if you have moments of depression, or just where energy really gets to you, like some of you may be empaths. If you're having those time periods, you need to sit and you need to write, okay? Now, something is going to be dying off or transforming greatly. This could be the start of it, or you could just feel it really intensely this week in these 10 days, Aries. I want you to take your time and go ahead and focus on the movement you need to make, the choices you need to make, the decisions you need to make. With that card coming out and you having the hang one, I feel like you are going to be taking your time to weigh out your options and then go with the one that kind of feels the most comfortable to you, or that you can benefit the most from. And after that, that's when you start to get in that more self-loving energy and that confident energy. So I feel really good about this. I wish you guys the best. You may have an earth sign or a water sign that you are dating or that you're trying to choose between. You could have two home situations that you're trying to choose between, or two places where you're thinking about moving to. Really pay attention to what your options are and really see how they align with where you are or where you're trying to be as an individual, as a human being. Okay, Aries? I'll see you in the next one. I wish you guys the best. Have a great week. Love and air hugs. Bye.